All right, so you got your darts back. You got some javelins. Michael's taken 4 HP damage. We're heading to the gnome place.
Yes.
Yeah, the gnome where we're at place. All right, so y'all head down the way, up the stairs into the gnome place, the boarded up place. What do y'all want to do?
We would like to deboard up the door.
All right, all right.
Yeah.
So who's gonna do this?
I'll do it.
All right, cool. So you start deboarding the door, making quite a bit of noise, and all of a sudden there are a couple of kobolds outside the door. They're starting to they're getting curious. You hear them.
I would like to look through the cracks of the door.
While he's deboarding it.
Yeah. I'd like to, just one of the cracks.
So Rosie starts trying to push you aside as you're deboarding the door.
No, I said from a spot that's clear.
You didn't see.
Dude, I did.
Okay.
I didn't say it exactly like that.
All right, so you're just trying to look out. You see some figures outside the door.
I would like to cast. No, I'm not gonna.
You have to have line. I mean, you have line of sight on one of them.
I'm gonna do.
Why don't y'all? All right, what are you gonna do?
Wait a minute. I'm gonna use beguiling gaze or whatever it's called. My pretty eyes. Using that.
You're gonna use your pretty eyes, or an actual spell that uses your pretty
It's
eyes.
called hypnotic gaze. Starting at 2nd level, when you choose this school, your soft words and enchanting gaze can magically enthrall another creature. As an action, choose one creature that you can see within 5 feet of you.
Yeah, but
if the target can see you or
it
hear
can't see
you, it must succeed on a Wisdom saving throw against your wizard spell DC, or be charmed by you until the end of your next turn. The charmed creature's speed drops to 0, and the creature is incapacitated and visibly dazed.
Alright, so it can hear you, but it cannot see you.
It only needs sight. One or the other, or both.
Yeah. So you're going to use it on the one that you see, not the other ones?
Okay, I'm kind of rethinking this action because it's just going to stand there staring at me, and that's going to bring even more attention than we already want.
You're going to continue on boarding the door, right?
Yes.
Alright, so you finally onboard the door. Rosie, if you're going to make an action, make it now.
I'm going to cast a minor illusion, actually.
What are you going to cast?
I'm going to cast an illusion of a plate of food over next to the building, like away from sight of us.
Once the door is opened?
Well, I can cast it from where I can see. As long as I have vision,
but
I can cast it somewhere, and then after that I can just hold concentration.
Right now, as long as the door is closed, you can see through the holes and see the cobalt.
Yeah.
That's it. You can't see over across the street.
Okay. Let's all get away from the door, but open it and have it make a large creaking sound, and within vision of the inside of the door is a plate of food. And it looks very enticing, and like steam wafting off of it and stuff, you know.
Do you want to follow through with this plan, Mitch?
Sure.
All right. First off, I need both of you to give me a roll for for stealth, and I'll roll for Rick.
I got a corner.
What's you roll, Mitch?
11.
Okay. Okay.
I need help again.
Well, both. I mean, Rick can only help one of you.
I have 8.
And he has 11. All right, so as y'all stand, and try to crack the door open, you cast a spell. All right, so I'm gonna see if they fall for the illusion, but they both see you. They don't see Rick. Okay. All right. They pass, so they don't care about the illusion. They know it's an illusion. And they basically, either one of y'all speak Cobalt.
No.
Can I?
Hold on, wait. They go, bark and bark, 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 and they did that to you.
She walks up to it.
You okay?
Hi,
Can I
little
do-
guy. She
Can I
like
do like
gets
an
on.
insight check to see if it's like menacing or anything
Yeah,
like
yeah.
that?
Go ahead.
She like gets down on a knee and reaches out very gently with her hand and pats across its head.
Because
Hi,
that.
little
Jesus.
guy.
What's
Okay,
your-
that's not well.
What's
That's
your
plus
insight?
5. That's a +5, so that makes it to a 9.
Nice. So, your insight tells you that here's what it tells you. You don't think it's threatening, but you don't know if they're you don't know what they're doing.
She's smiling very
Uh-huh.
prettily.
But you do know that Rosie's petting one of them on the head like it's an animal.
Oh, you're so cute. Look at you.
And then it
Yeah.
swats your hand out the way.
Is that its action?
That is its action. Are you using charming on it? No?
I am now.
You are now. And it has to do a spell's DC save.
Yeah, against my wisdom.
You're 13. It fails.
Yeah.
It is now entranced, but the other ones are not, and they're actually they see that it's entranced, I think.
No, that would be them having to look for it, and they would have to know to look for it. So they would have to be perceptive about it.
Oh, so you're saying you want me to roll perception?
I mean, that's what you would have to do in the game. I'm not
Alright.
telling you what to do as a DM. I'm just
So,
saying what would need to be done.
Here's what happens, okay? It stands there stunned, and the other two are trying to they're trying to wave to you, going "God then bark." And by the way, these are lizard folks,
Yes.
and they're heading away from you. One sees that the other one's not moving, so it heads back and tries to drag it away.
Hey, you guys, let's go and follow them. She like lets go of the trance and then starts following the other two.
Does it know that it
Kobolds.
was in trance?
That's a good question. All right, so you get all these cool things as a wizard. I can.
Do you follow, Mitch?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So for now, Michael's let off the trance. If it does know that it was just entranced, then it's highly annoyed. But it's trying to wave y'all to follow. So all three of y'all follow, right? And they lead you to a secret area close to one of the entrances of the town. Now it does. The secret building just has a bunch of kobolds in it. Okay, and the cobalt leader basically said, walks up. You're in a building right now. Y'all walked all. They snuck you to a building. It's a big building, and it has a bunch of kobolds in it. Okay.
Uh-huh.
All right. And the Cobalt leader walks towards y'all, all three of you, and it speaks in common, and it says to you. By the way, does it know it was charmed?
It says once the effect ends, or if the creature succeeds on its initial saving throw against the effect, you can't use this feature on that creature again until you finish the long rest.
All right, so it does not know. It doesn't know it was charmed, so it's not annoyed. All right. Anyway, so the Cobalt leader speaks in common and says, he says, which one of y'all is the leader?
I am.
All right, and he walks up and he
Step
says,
forward.
yeah, he walks up to you and says, I want to shake your hand. And so this lizard-like dude walks up and extends its lizard hand.
Oh, he's fine. Don't worry about it. Shake his hand.
Would I describe him as evil or?
He looks like a cobalt, but just a little bit. He looks a little bit wiser and older than a normal cobalt, which is not really saying much because cobalts aren't very intelligent.
Okay. Well, I'll shake his hand.
He goes, you guys killed Goblin Leader. Cobalts much appreciate. Maybe cobalts actually get more freedom in this town. Cobalts want to help. You leave.
Okay. Hey guys. Hey, we get to leave now, and then we can go to the old lady and get the treasure.
I ask him if he has any plan. For
Does he have what?
does he have any plans for escaping? Or what's his plan?
His plan is to lead y'all to the. He says to you, Well, how do you ask him? How do you ask him specifically?
Just you want to help us leave. How would you do so?
He goes, we take you to least guarded bridge, and we help you fight remaining orcs of least guarded bridge. You leave.
I'm down with that.
Oh, that's
No,
such a good plan. Yay. She like claps. Oh, swell.
So, a goblin enters not a goblin. A cobalt enters the building and heads to the cobalt leader and whispers in the cobalt leader's ear, and he turns to y'all and goes, "So this one here says least guarded bridge be main entrance. You wish go now or you wish to wait?"
Oh, let's go now.
Do you need to rest, Rosie?
If I was smart, I would. She's intelligent, very intelligent, but she's not very wise.
I'll tell the leader. I think it'd be good to wait just a little bit.
Wait an hour.
A short rest. Short rest. Yeah.
He says to you, we know if it stays least guarded for long.
Let's just go.
I think I'll just. Okay, let's go.
All right. So y'all head towards, and y'all actually right next to the main entrance. Okay.
Okay.
All right. So basically, you see the bridge right there, and it has about 7 orcs on it. Now y'all are sneaking, right? So I need a stealth roll.
Not fail me.
Nice.
Yep.
That is 19.
19.
I got a 20, boy.
All right. So all of you sneak very well. Y'all see that there's no way of getting past the bridge without the orcs like seeing you, but you see the 7 orcs.
I'd like
Okay,
to pass this.
y'all are. By the way, y'all are with a gang of approximately 5 kobolds.
Could I tell if one of the orcs is maybe its leader?
No, none of them are the leader. You can tell the leader by his, eye patch,
Yeah.
because
Okay.
that's what you found out in the bar.
All right.
Okay.
Well, I'm gonna cast the sleep spell while we're still hiding.
All right, on the 7.
Yeah.
All right, that would be your
Yeah.
second slot.
Yeah.
Okay.
Some d8s.
I have a question. Witch Bolt, can it be transferred once the creature dies?
No, you just hold on to it until the creature dies. You have to
I
succeed the
have a
attack, and
question.
you can hold it as long as you're within 30 feet and hold concentration.
But what I'm saying is, if the creature dies from Witch Bolt, can it be transferred?
Nope.
Huh? What?
I have a question.
What's up?
The orcs do not know we're here,
Yes.
and we are engaging first. Would
Yeah.
we get like a surprise round or something like that?
That is exactly what y'all get. Michael's going to cast Sleep right now.
Would you like
All right,
to?
I will throw javelin.
All right, you will throw a javelin. Let me tell you what the javelin does, so you can, or do you have it already? Do you have the app?
I already have it. I already have it.
Okay.
I'm gonna wait until all their attacks are over before I cast my sleep spell.
Say what, Michael?
I'm gonna wait until all their attacks are over before I cast my sleep spell. I'll do mine last before initiative starts.
Okay. So, all right. So you throw a javelin. You want to go first, or you want Rick to go first?
I'll let Rosie go first.
I prepare the sleep spell, and then it will fire off when.
Oh, you prepared it?
Yeah, it's I
Okay.
have it ready until all your attacks are over, and then I set it off.
Don't roll it just yet.
Yeah, I know.
Okay.
All right. So
Yeah, I'll just do it at a random.
all right, you'll go first.
Yeah.
Go ahead and roll.
19.
19. All right. So you hit with your javelin.
That's 5.
That's a 5. You said 5?
Yeah.
All right. And just so you know, that's a martial weapon, so you can't do a bonus action.
No, spears are simple weapons.
Javelin is a martial weapon.
Oh, you didn't throw your spear, you threw a javelin.
Marvel.
Yeah. All right. So 5 damage. Mitch. 1 second.
Yeah. 5.
5. Okay. All right. So it is Rick's go. Rick's going to attack. Let me check my spells and double check something. I don't want to do something stupid. I'm going to cast Hex. Well, actually, no. Cobalt, 5th edition. All right. All right. So instead of Hex, I'm actually just going to cast. I'm just going to cast Eldritch Blast. Fails. And I'm getting the Cobalt. Here it is. All right, so Cobalt number 1. Well, hold on. I'm not getting stats here.
What are you looking for?
I'm looking for Cobalt stats.
Oh, what do you know?
All right, got him. Okay, so let me see if they have any ranged attacks. They have a sling. Okay, so Cobalt number 1 out of 5 goes ahead and he attacks with his sling. It misses. Cobalt number 2 misses. Number 3 hits. For 5 damage on the one that you hurt. Number 4 hits. And the one that you hurt is dead. And number 5 attacks another orc. And it misses. Alright, that's the surprise round, so everybody roll for initiative.
Nope. Spell.
Oh, yeah. Michael cast his sleep on the remaining 6.
Oops.
How many spell slots do you have? Like 2 more after this and 1 more?
No, this and 1 more. So I'm casting this.
So 6, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 27. Alright, so 1 orc is asleep.
That's a waste. Well, there was already one that was damaged.
No, it's dead. There's 6 orcs left.
Another one got hit.
No. Only 1 got hit.
Could have sworn another one got hit.
Nope.
Alright, whatever.
Only 1 orc's dead and 1 orc's asleep. There's 5 orcs. Everybody roll initiative.
I'm going to 7.
Alright. Well, that's a... Did you add your initiative bonus?
Yep.
Okay. Well, Rick's tied with you. Let me roll for the kobolds. Alright, and now let me roll for the orcs. Alright. Michael, what you roll?
3.
Alright, so the orcs go first. Alright, so the orcs see y'all, and they're all going to run as close as they can. And orc number 1 throws a javelin. He'll go ahead, and all 5 of them are going to try to attack the kobolds. So, orc number 1 hits. Hold on, real quick. How much HP do they have? It is dead. Orc number 1 kills Cobalt number 1. Orc number 2 misses. Orc number 3 hits. Kills Cobalt number 2. Orc number 4 hits. Kills Cobalt number 3. And number 5 misses. Alright, so it's the Cobalt's turn. The remaining Cobalts run away.
Okay.
Alright, it's Rick's go.
Did any of the kobolds die?
Yes, 3 of them.
Shit. What?
Well.
There's 5 orcs left.
One's asleep.
Yeah, well, yeah.
Yeah.
Alright, I guess I have 1 spell slot left.
I also have 1 spell slot
I'm
left.
gonna cast Hex.
Wait, I would recommend Arms of Hadar if you have it.
My 3 spells I picked for the day is Armor of Agus, Hex, and Mage Armor.
You already have Mage Armor because of your thing.
Oh, I don't have to have it memorized?
No.
Oh, well then.
You have it automatically and you can cast
What's
it.
Arms of Hadar do?
I will show you. It's very good.
What's it do?
It's really creepy and gross, but... Oh, wait. They have to be close to you. I'm thinking of different spell. Arms of Hadar sends a bunch of tentacles around you, around your body. They're centered on you, and they latch onto things within 10 feet. Anything, though. It's non-descriptive. But,
what about Witch Bolt?
Witch Bolt, you have to make a spell attack, and you deal d12 damage, and then as long as you're within 30 feet and continue to keep the spell on, you can deal another d12 and
I can
another
move
d12.
and then do it again every turn, right?
Nope, you don't have to make another attack as long as you are
What I'm
within
saying
30
is
feet.
I can just move and then make it hurt again.
Nope, you don't have to move. As long as you're within 30 feet of them, it will hurt them again as long as you choose to keep the spell going.
I know, but if I want to stay away from them...
You have to be within 30 feet.
Yeah, stay within 30 feet away from them.
If you're beyond 30 feet from them, then
Yeah.
the spell ends.
Within 30 feet.
Or the spell also ends if they have full cover from you.
Alright. Well, they don't. And but it only works on one until it's dead, correct?
Until the spell's interrupted or it's dead.
Yes. Alright. I guess in this case.
But you have to do the hex, because whoever you
Yeah,
have
hex.
it on has disadvantage and you deal extra damage to
Alright,
it.
so I'm going to cast Hex on one.
Okay.
And it has disadvantage from attacking with its great axe. And
I
then
know all
I'm going to move as far away as I can.
I know all these spells because, well, I played a warlock.
Alright, so I moved as far away as I can, whilst, and it has disadvantage on attacking with its great axe. Alright, that's my turn. It is, I believe you rolled a 9, right?
Huh? I thought it was you.
Oh, 7? Oh, sorry.
What you said?
Sorry. Do you wanna contest turn order, or do you?
Oh, well, I did earlier and I rolled 13.
Oh. Oh, sorry. You can go first, then I'll cast Hex.
Alright,
Are you
how
gonna?
far away
I
are
know what
they
you're gonna do.
from me?
Huh? They are close enough to move within attacking range.
Alright, okay. Okay. How does dodge work?
Dodge. Oh, you have key points. Yeah. Dodge works as in if someone tries to attack you with a ranged attack, you can use a key point to deflect it with it's like roll a certain amount of hit die, and if you roll high enough, you deflect the attack altogether.
Let's get the big boy book.
No, that's missile snaring or something like that.
Dodge. Well, let me.
No, it's not that, Glenn.
Dodge.
You're close. As a monk, you can.
Okay, monk dodge. Monk dodge.
Wait, I got it.
I'm reading it right now. 1d8 per monk level, so that's 2d8. Um, uh, um, your proficiency following blah 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 weapon blah 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 equipment starting. Come on, where's dodge? Beginning at first level when you're wearing no armor, martial arts, key.
Glenn.
You got it?
Yeah.
What's it say?
I gotta find it. It's an action. There we go. When you take the dodge action, you focus entirely on avoiding attacks. Until you start your next turn, any attack roll made against you has disadvantage. If you can see the attacker and you make a dexterity saving throws with advantage, you lose this benefit if you're incapacitated or if your speed drops to 0.
Well, there you go.
Alright.
So instead of attacking, you can hold the dodge stance.
Michael.
Yeah.
Do you have another firebolt you can use?
I have as many firebolts as I want. That's a cantrip.
Alright. I have an oil flask in my inventory.
So do I.
No, I think Michael has that oil flask. I think you just wrote it down.
No. I get it for. Did you hear me?
Say it one more time.
I get it from my adventure gear.
Oh! Nice.
Yeah. So I would like to use my action to throw a flask of oil.
Item interaction?
At a target.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
And I'm actually last.
And then you're going to hold the dodge stance?
Yeah, I use a key point to use patient defense.
Oh, well, you can still use an attack. It's just an item interaction to throw the oil, I believe.
An item interaction is a major action.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Well,
Yeah.
but okay. So you throw the oil. You got to still do an attack roll on the orc.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right. So give me a roll.
And that is his attack action.
I know he's got to do a roll.
Get his orc.
Say it one more time.
Do I get any advantages or additions, or is it just a straight roll?
Straight roll. It's your ranged attack roll. It's treated as a improvised weapon, so it gets improvised weapon damage, which I believe is a D4.
That's
A natural 20.
yeah.
Nice. Roll 2d4. No, you don't get any bonuses to damage, but it's 2d4, so that's cool.
2d4 for hitting with the oil.
Yeah, because it was a crit and it's an improvised weapon.
Cool.
That's 4.
4 damage, and it's got oil all over it.
Yeah.
Cool.
You like picked it in the nose.
It's got oil all up in its eyes. All right, and now you're in defensive stance.
Yep.
Cool.
That means you get bonuses to your dexterity, and you have advantage on dodging. Or
Yeah.
sorry,
What's the bonuses? What's the bonus?
you have advantage on dex saving throws, and they have
Okay.
disadvantage on attacking you.
Gotcha. All right.
All right, so I'm last in line, so it's my turn now.
Yeah.
Should
So I'm going to cast.
No, wait. He used his hex. Now it's your turn.
Yeah, I said that.
Yeah.
Firebolt.
Firebolt. Go ahead. Give me a roll.
Firebolt. That's a 14.
That's enough to hit. Roll a d10, and it's set on fire. It takes 5 damage. So d10 plus 5.
4 plus 5.
That's 9 damage.
Yeah, it's just straight 4.
It's on flames, and it's taken 9 damage. It's still alive, though. All right. Now the one that
is asleep.
the one that's on flames is the one with the hex. This is what we're gonna say for now, okay? But they're all gonna run up and attack Mitch with disadvantage. So it doesn't really matter about that. I'm just stating this.
So attack with 1. Roll both the dice at the same time.
Where's my other d20? Where's my purple one? Here you go. Thank you. All right. So Mitch, disadvantage attack on you. I believe it's a plus 5. That's a 11.
Does not hit.
Does not. That's 1 out of 4.
One's asleep.
I know that. There's 5 attacking. 1's asleep. 6 total. 9.
One of them's dead, so
Does
there's
not
7
hit.
at the bridge.
There was 7. Yes. All right. Number 3. 9.
Does not hit.
Number 4. Oops. 15.
That's my AC.
That is so. It does hit. That's
Yeah.
that's a D12. Sorry. Hold on. Let me grab the D12.
Oh
You take 7 damage.
shit.
And number 5. 7.
No.
All right. So all 4 of them miss, and 1 hits you for 7 damage.
God, that move's amazing.
Yeah, I know, right? You have 2 key points, just so you know.
I just spent 1.
Yes. All right. So next in line is you.
All right.
And don't forget, you're armed with a spear and something in your offhand.
Yeah. No, because my offhand's unarmed.
All right, but you could have that
Yeah.
short sword in your offhand. which is a D6. Just saying.
Yeah, but I wouldn't be able to use that as a bonus action
Oh, for
unless
real?
it's unarmed.
Oh, for real? I thought it was
Yeah.
that as long as it was monk weapons, you could use two unarmed. I mean, two.
No.
All
Like
right.
everything I've read just explicitly says unarmed.
So it's
Right.
just it's like you're gonna go spear and then unarmed.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool. Go
All right.
ahead.
I'll attack the one that's been burning.
Well, you know it's gonna take 5 damage, and it's already taken 14 damage, right? It's gonna take 5 on its turn.
Okay, well then never mind. I'll take another one. I didn't know it would take 5. Okay, yeah, I'll take a different one.
All right. Are you gonna? All right. Cool. You're gonna attack with your spear.
Yes.
Remember, if you use your bonus action to attack, you cannot use a key point. I don't think.
You cannot, yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Just let you know. All right. Go ahead. Attack with your spear.
So natural 20.
All right. Roll 2 dice with your bonus damage added onto there. What is a spear? A D6 or a D8?
D6.
Says 2D6 plus your dex modifier, I think.
Yeah. That's 5, 11, 13.
13 damage. It takes 13 damage. It's taking a lot of damage. It's all right, that's it. Do you want to do some bonus action of some sort?
Yeah, I'll use unarmed strike.
Strike on the same one?
Yep.
Remember that'll give the remaining 3 a chance to attack you without disadvantage.
Yeah.
All right. Go ahead, roll.
That's a 13.
13 hits. Go ahead and roll for damage.
It's 3.
That's enough to kill it. It's dead. All right, it's Rick's go. Rick's going to go ahead and use an Eldritch Blast on one of the non-hexed ones.
No, you have to continue to hit the one that's hexed.
As long as I hold concentration, it's fine.
You cannot attack anyone but the one that's hexed.
Are you sure that's a
Otherwise
thing?
they'll lose the hex.
Are you sure that's a thing? I think you're thinking of like a hunter's mark.
It's almost the same thing. It's the warlock version of Hunter's Mark.
Place a curse on the creature that you can see within your range sight until the spell ends. You deal an extra D6 necrotic damage whenever you hit it with an attack. Also, choose one ability to cast the spell. The target has disadvantage on an ability check made with the chosen ability. If the target drops to 0, you can before this spell ends, you can use a bonus action on a turn of your choice to curse a new creature. Remove the curse cast on the target ends. A remove curse cast on the target ends this spell. So I don't have to attack him. I can attack anyone I want, Michael. Until the spell ends, it doesn't end. And I can change it whenever he dies, which will be on his turn. I'm going to attack one of the other 3 remaining ones. And it barely hits. Just barely. For 9 damage. And that's my turn. Rosie, what do you want to do?
She's gonna use her last spell slot and cast Color Spray.
And all of them?
It's a 15-foot cone.
They're all next to each other. Does it affect Mitch? Balrind.
Wouldn't that hurt me too?
Well, it wouldn't hurt you. It just blinds you and make you prone.
I'm gonna be standing.
Well,
I'm gonna stand next to
right?
him
Unless
and
I make
cast a
the save.
15-foot cone. If he's next to me, the cone is not affected by him. So you're here, I'm here.
No, I'm a distance away.
I'm talking about you're him. I'm here. Do this. and then it goes a cone from me onto everything.
Well, they're
Down
all
15
pretty
foot.
much in front of around Mitch.
Okay, so this is you. I cast the spell, and then it does that number.
Let's say this is
15
Mitch,
foot.
right? This D4 is Mitch.
Which one?
This D4 is Mitch, and these are the orcs.
All right then. I want to hit 3 then.
Okay, cool. All right. This would be damage, 3 other ones, right?
Yeah.
All right, cool. All right, give me a roll.
How many is it again?
It's like 5d10.
60.
6d10.
Oh,
It's not damage.
am I getting hit by this?
No, you're not. But
Okay,
if it works, they'll be blinded.
It's not damage.
I'll be
It's
blinded as well, right?
No, he's only affecting 3 of them.
holy crap! 3 10s on that, buddy.
Huh.
And a 7 and a 3, so that's another 10. So 43, buddy.
43 is not enough to blind them all, but it blinds 2 of them, and they're prone. Okay.
And I would like to use the rest of my movement to move away.
You move away. Okay, cool.
Behind Rick, if I can.
Well, you would be kind of a little bit in front of Rick, because
That's
Rick is a
okay.
good distance away.
Okay, that's
All right, it's the orcs go. The orc that's on flames drops dead. Hex gets transferred over to the one that is not blinded and prone. And then there's one beside you, okay? He's injured, and he goes to
Yeah.
attack you. He crit misses.
That doesn't do anything in 5th edition.
Ooh.
I know. And then the one that's not prone and blinded goes to attack you.
Actually, I take that back.
He has disadvantage on his axe swings.
Crit misses do matter if you're rolling for dex.
He misses.
For death saves.
Yeah, I know. But all right, so both the orcs miss you. There's 2 orcs next to you. They're blinded. Another 2 orcs that are in front of you that are just now standing. I mean, 2 of them that are in front of you that are blinded that just stood up, and then there's 2 beside you that are not blinded. 1 damaged, 1
Okay.
undamaged. Okay. And it is your go.
All right, I'll shank the one that is already damaged with my spear.
All right, cool. Give me a roll. All right, cool. Give me a roll.
Yeah, that's natural 1.
Natural 1.
Yeah.
You want a bonus action?
Yes, please. I'll bonus action for unarmed strike.
Cool.
That 23.
23.
Natural 19.
Nice. Give me a roll for damage.
That is 3.
3. It is not dead. It's taken 9 damage so far, so it is not dead. All right, so it is Rick's go. Rick's going to attack the one that is hexed with Eldritch Blast. My new dice, because I like it. It hits. He's going to do D6 plus a D10.
Plus 3.
Plus 3, so 13 damage. So you have 2 of them beside you. One that's taken 12 and one's taken 13 damage.
All right.
And then 2 in front of you that are blinded.
Yeah.
And it is it's your go, Rosie. Rosy cheeks.
Why'd you have to go there, man? I'm gonna cast another firebolt.
Which one? One's taken 12, one's taken 13, and then 2 blinded.
I'm gonna attack one of the ones that's. I'm gonna attack the 13 one.
Okay, cool. This way, there's very little chance of you not killing it.
Oh yeah, baby.
What you roll?
That's 23.
Cool. Roll for damage. It's a straight 10.
Yeah, D10.
You kill it. Hex changes over to number 12. Great Axe is his disadvantage. It's the orcs go. Turn number 1. 2 in front of you are blinded, but they go to attack you anyway with disadvantage.
Uh-huh.
All right, number 1. Oops. 12. 12 break
No.
your... Okay. 12. And then the third one attacks you with disadvantage.
Wait.
6.
One's
No.
asleep and 2 of them are blind.
2 are blind, 1's damaged, and 1's asleep far away. All right, so all 3 of them miss you. It is your go, Mitch.
I'll hit the 12 one that takes 12 HP with the spear.
Cool. Second time trying to kill him.
Oh, 8.
8
Alright.
does
I'll
not.
do an unarmed strike against them.
Okay.
On. Mother, that's another natural freaking 1.
You're just like trying to. You're
Dude.
dodging all 3 of the axes while trying to hit this one guy, and it's too much to concentrate
I
on.
can't hit a blind person.
All you're hearing is. There's no king. There's no cook. There's.
Yeah. Alright.
All right,
Yeah.
Rick's go. Rick attacks the one with 12 HP that also happens to have Hex.
Oh, I've recently burned out on light novels, Glenn.
Oh.
I've read so much. I just got to 1,611
Mhm.
on one, and I'm taking a break, so I moved back to fan fiction.
Rick misses.
I'm reading a Dragon Ball Z fan fiction. First one.
All right, so just so you know, there's 2 orcs with full HP that will be unblinded next turn, and then there's one with 12 HP that has disadvantage currently. Rick missed. Is your go, Michael?
Another firebolt on the one with 13 HP.
With 12?
Oh, the other one's dead?
Yeah, 13's dead.
Okay, well, I'm going to hit the one with 12.
All right, go.
14 plus 5, 19.
Hits.
2.
All right, so it's taken 2 damage. It's still alive.
All the orc hears from the background is, bitch.
No. Did you ever see that Keen and Pill skit or
It's Key.
Key and Pill skit that and they're talking about their wives or whatever, and they're like, and I said, and they look around, and then the wife walk in. Oh, hey, dear. Right, and so then they move into the attic, and then they move from the attic to like out in the middle of like nowhere, and then they move from there to like a desert, and then from there to outer space. And they're still like they're on a space shuttle trying to tell this story, and they're still looking around to make sure the wives aren't there.
And they are.
Okay, so all right, it's the orcs go, and only one has disadvantage on you, Mitch. I'm sorry.
Have you seen the Key and Peele skit about the wife finding the husband's search engine for porn? Yeah, it's pretty funny. It is really funny.
All right,
He has like sweat coming down his face, and at the end they just have like a water spout of water just covering his entire face from sweat.
All right, so orc that's not blinded. I mean, not with disadvantage and not blinded, attacks you first. 21.
Yeah.
All right. Oh, crap. You take 15 damage.
Say that again?
You take 15 damage.
Okay. I'm down.
All right, so the other 2 orcs head towards Rosie and Rick, but we're still a good distance away, and they have
Wait. They can't see me.
They're unblinded. They only lasted 1 turn, remember?
Okay, whatever.
So the other 2 orcs head towards Rick and Rosie, but they're not in melee range. It's Rick's go. Rick's going to fire at the Hex one. He hits. 1d6 plus 1d10. It's dead. He moves the Hex over to the full HP one, and it's disadvantage on attacks. And he moves as far away as he can get within 1 turn.
And so does Rosie.
Well, Rosie, you want to move away and then attack, or attack then move away?
Move away and then attack.
Okay.
I got freaking.
I
got 120 range on my attacks.
Remember, every turn you move as far away as you can will be another turn that you have to move to get to Mitch.
I can take a dash action to take 2 movements.
That is true. All right.
And then I can dash again in that same turn.
All right. Is your don't forget you have sleep. Yeah. No, wait. You used your last slot.
I have all my spells.
Yeah, you used all your spells. All right. All right.
I'm still holding concentration for that same old sleep for 1 orc that's asleep on the ground.
Yep. All right. So you go.
Firebolt. 16 plus 5 to hit.
Hits.
Wait, shouldn't I have done a death saving throw?
That's a 7.
Not yet.
Way down here.
7. So you hit it for 7. You're right though. You should have done a death saving throw. I'm sorry, I forgot. We'll just wait until your turn next time around. Okay.
No, I'll go ahead and take it now.
All right. Go ahead. Please be a 20. Please be a 20.
You can do your saves on the. Oh, never mind. What am I thinking?
That's a 9. That's a 9.
1 fail. All right. So Rosie you death failed. Rick attacks. Rosie attacks. The orc moves away from you as far as it can towards Rick and Rosie, and the other one moves moves as close as it can towards Rick and Rosie as well. Rick goes ahead and he attacks it. He hits. He's going to. You've heard it for 7, correct?
Yes.
All right. So he kills it. And he moves the Hex over to the one between the only one standing between Mitch, Rick, Rosie. Hex is moved, and he stays right where he is right now. It is the orcs go, and I believe. No, wait, sorry.
I'm after
sorry,
Rick.
I forgot.
I'm after Rick.
I forgot to let Mitch take his second death save. Sorry. Go ahead, Mitch.
It's a 4.
Fail. Okay. Now
I'm gonna save you, Mitch.
Now it's your go, Rosie. What do you want to do?
I'm gonna take the dash action.
All right.
Get to Mitch, man.
All right. So it would actually you can make. I believe you can make it to him. Away 30 feet from him. That's 60 feet. Yeah. All right. Good. Yeah. You can make it to him. I'm pretty sure.
I'm gonna medicine it up, dude.
All right. Use the medicine kit that will give him 1 HP.
I have a medicine kit. Yeah.
All right.
Only 1.
Yeah, but it still requires a medicine roll, right? Instead of stabilize, it'll actually give him 1 HP.
This thing's on the wrong person right now.
None of us have that feat, so it's not like it. Medicine kit, 5th edition. Healer's kit. Okay. It's a pouch. Blah blah blah. The kit, as an action, you can expend it to stabilize a creature that has 0s without needing a wisdom check. Oh, okay.
Yes!
You're
alive!
You don't have 1 HP, but you are stabilized.
You're alive, Mitchell! I have no bonuses to wisdom, my friend. I'm so sorry.
All right, so it's Orc's go, and he's going to attack with disadvantage on Rosie.
Because I'm on the ground.
Because you're right next. Well, he has disadvantage because of Hex.
And I'm on the ground, so that's double disadvantage.
He's not using
Oh, it's a melee. Yeah,
No.
never mind.
He just has disadvantage. And he's going to attack it with disadvantage on Rosie. He crits you. I swear it's Double 20s.
Bye. Bye.
Can
You
I have
dead.
a D12, Michael?
You dead.
That one.
That mofo hit me for 15 with a normal hit.
He could roll 2 1s with a +5.
Uh-huh.
Sorry, a +3. Double 1s +3. Rosie, 16 damage.
Bye.
And how much do I need to get hit before I actually die?
You don't die. You just get knocked into death save mode.
Well, you take your damage plus another 4 of your HP damage.
Well, his how it works is when you hit 0, you go into death save mode, and if he attacks you again, you lose an instant fail.
Well, yeah, but if you have 16 damage, you're at full HP. If you take 32 damage, 16 plus your full HP, you automatically die.
Oh,
Okay, well, I'm alive either way, so
Alright.
it's fine.
Yeah.
all right. So it's Rick's go, and he's going to attack the Hex guy. He is a good distance away, so this Hex guy has no chance of getting to Rick before Rick can
Save the day.
hopefully. All right, so he hits a D6 plus a D10 plus 3. 9, 10, 11, 12. Hits for 12 damage. All right, so the kobolds finally come out of hiding, and they're like, oh.
What the? It's like every movie where the police comes in at the very freaking end.
And the kobold attacks the orc but misses, and the second one misses too. The orcs come.
Oh. He's unconscious, so his sleep spell's gone.
Oh, you're right. There's 2 orcs now. But yeah. But
Sorry,
orc heads towards Rick, and it's wait, hold on, Rosie, you have to do a saving. Please be a 20. Oh, that's a pass. All right, so orc heads towards Rick. He can't reach Rick. The other orc heads towards Rick. He reaches to where you and Rosie are, and it's Rick's go. He attacks the Hex guy. He hits. Hex guy. Oops. Hex guy is dead. He moves the Hex to the other orc, and he moves 30 feet away from the other hexed orc. And the kobolds go to attack the orc, both of them. They one hits. Let me see about the other one. I believe it's a hit too. Kobold. Yeah, it's a hit as well. So they both hit the other orc. They deal 9 damage to it. Now the orc heads within range. It's almost within range of Rick and the kobolds, but it's not within range to attack yet. Michael? Rosie, I mean? Another save. Thank goodness. Rick fails his Eldritch Blast, and he makes he's just right here. Okay. Cobalt number 1 hits. That's 5 damage. Let's see. That was 9 plus 5. Okay. Cobalt number 2 misses. No, wait. It hits. And takes 3 more damage. It is dead. All right. Rosie, you want to do another death save? All right. 3 passes. You are stabilized.
Learn from my mistakes. Don't roll below 10.
All right, so
That was 3 passes in a row, Mitchell. Tell me you've done that
I know.
before. Tell me you've done that before, Mitchell. No? Let me
No.
answer it for you.
I've
No?
rolled nothing but failures on all my death saving throws.
Don't worry, I saved you,
Even
Mitchell.
from my last pass out, I had nothing but death saves.
Don't worry, I saved you, Mitchell.
all right, so
I yeet.
so
Lives were saved today.
Those kobolds pulled an Edward on y'all.
Yeah, Final Fantasy IV, Edward.
Alright, so about an hour later, y'all wake up inside the main building where the kobolds were.
Uh-huh.
But to be fair, y'all have successfully killed 7 orcs. There's only let's see, 6, 5, 4. There's only 5 more left in the whole town.
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna stop this video and then we're gonna start again another one. Okay.
I want to go get me something to drink.
All right. Cool.